So it's gonna be a Catalina, ZvZ on Catalina. Fruit Dealer is gonna be spawning right here in the 9 o'clock position, and the Game Time. What a nice name! Game Time is gonna be spawning in the bottom right, whatever. I don't know what o'clock that is. I was gonna say 4 o'clock, but that is definitely not 4 o'clock, guys. That has to be about like 5 or something. Speaking of which, it is a bit late right here in Miami. I'm not sure why. So the overlords right here are both going to be scouting in the wrong direction. It looks like they're going to meet somewhere down the middle. This is a long journey for them. Like I said, guys, overlords are probably my favorite unit in the game. As useless as they are, no, they're not my favorite unit, but they are quite useless. So an extractor trick seems like it is going to be going down for. Is it going to be an extractor trick, or is he going to go for a pool first? It looks like he is going to try to opt for a pool first build. So Fruit Dealer is trying to play like life. He is going to be doing some early aggression right here. So yeah, ZvZ is definitely one of the most volatile matchups in the game. And that was 5 o'clock, right, Jenny? That was definitely 5 o'clock. But yeah, ZvZ is without a doubt one of the most volatile matchups in the game. You either win it in the mid game or you lose it in the early game. There is no in between. But let's see how this game turns out. So yeah, our pool should be dropping down for game time. So it looks like he will be safe from this. 13 pool shits on 10 pool all day, every day. He is going to be getting this with speed, however, though, so it might be a bit tricky for our red Zerg player. Game time is going to be once again scouting in the wrong direction, as is Fruit Dealer. But the secondary overlord will be going right here. You know what would be a cute move right here? I'm not sure if you guys remembered back then when building a spore crawler, like right when the spore crawler was buffed. Like if you were to build a spore crawler, build it somewhere like around here, wait for him to come a little bit too close, and then you just unburrow your spore crawler and drop it like right in front of it. This will take around, like I think it's 3 or 4 shots to kill the overlord. But like I said, the overlords are so slow that it will die in no time. Speed once again coming down right now at the 250-minute mark. Wow, do you guys know how fast that is? That is insanely fast. So these overlords are they're distant lovers. They know this is a forbidden love right here. It looks like they will try to make out right here somewhere down the mineral pets. Let's see how that's gonna work out for them. Um, they both seem to have eyebrows also. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they had eyebrows. Um, so Zerglings are right here in, it looks like, yeah, they're on patrol command. So what I'm thinking right here is both of them are going for a one base push, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. Game time is definitely in the lead, however. But what I think that Fruit Dealer was trying to do is kind of psych out game time and make him think that he had an expansion, so he could just like rush him with a flood of Zerglings. That's why he didn't move out with his Zerglings early on. But these Zerglings are gonna catch wind of it. They are gonna have to pull back. Yeah, with good micro, you could probably kill one or two, but he doesn't want to force the engagement. He is gonna be taking too much damage on his on his Zerglings. So let's see. Battlenecks, bro, would you mind if I join one of your bronze to diamonds? Yeah, dude, Battlenecks. Yeah, just send me a replay. Just upload it on GG Tracker and send me a message on Actually, you could click on my Facebook link. It's down on the bottom of the page, or you could. Oh wait, before I keep on, these Zerglings are going to be moving down right here towards Game Time's main. It looks like Game Time is going to have quite a bit of trouble holding this. With a queen here, he should be able to hold. Like if you were to pull all your drones and just put them on hold command around the queen, you should be able to. Oh, but these drones are Zerglings themselves. These drones are actually going to be tanking. 2 drones do go down, but the units tab, yeah, still in favor of. No, it's not in favor of our. Of game time at 1 in favor of 2 in favor now of oh 5. Wow, yeah, drone mechanic OP, guys. A baneling nest is now going to be dropping down for Fruit Dealer, but game time already has his baneling nest down. It looks like he wants to leave these banelings like defensive banelings. He wants to make sure that, yeah, that Fruit Dealer does not continue with his attacks. Oh, and my email is going to be omniproxygaming@gmail.com. You could also click on my link and message, by the way. So, ooh, huge hit is going to go down. Wow, units lost tab shows right here. Yeah, 550. But oh, yeah, one of these banelings is definitely going to go down right here. He wants to save it with his Zerglings. But yeah, that was kind of a lost baneling. But that first baneling hit did quite a bit of damage. He does manage to save one of the other banelings. Production tab shows right here. Yeah, 8 more Zerglings in production for our blue Zerg player. So units tab, once again 1614. The income tab shows, yeah, slightly in favor of Fruit Dealer. Still no expansion coming down. Game time is going to be sending a Zergling just a bit ahead, try to pick off one of the banelings. 2 more banelings are going to be morphed right here. Fruit Dealer looks like he wants to be aggressive with this game. Yeah, Fruit Dealer. Ooh, another baneling. Nope, this baneling won't do quite as much damage as the first. Yeah, Game Time is gonna have to pull back with his with his Banelings and Zerglings. Game Time knows that there's still no expansion now for Fruit Dealer though. He is dropping down his expansion. With these Banelings though, he should be able to hold this. Oh yeah, so yeah, my email is gonna be omniproxygaming@gmail.com. It's all gonna be lowercase, and it's gonna be basically what it says up there: omniproxygaming@gmail.com. There's no space. All of it is gonna be one word. So yeah, four banelings are gonna be moving up. They probably won't be able to do much damage. Ooh, let's see. No, Game Time. You had that micro right there. Yeah, a bit of a miss micro from Game Time right here. Still, he'll still be able to hold down his natural, and his natural is way down sooner than that of Fruit Dealer. So he is gonna be in the advantage. But like I said, in ZvZ, early on advantages, I mean, they could change just like that. All it takes is just one Zergling, one Baneling hit. Spire is gonna be finishing down for our red Zerg player, so he might try to catch him by surprise with some. Oh, actually, he's gonna go for roaches. Yeah. So this matchup, you either go roaches. Well, you always go roaches. This matchup. What am I saying? Yeah, this matchup is a roach fest. So let's see what's gonna happen. One of the Zerglings is gonna come in. He is gonna scout the lair right here. He should also be able to scout that there's a. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Roach Warren is coming down for Fruit Dealer. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah, but yeah, I'm surprised as to how Game Time is gonna take this. I'm not sure. He might go for some Mutalisk, which is, depending on how you play it out, it is a disadvantage or an advantage, especially given how the Spore Crawler does an extra damage to biological, which is really just to counter the Mutalisk. Because earlier on, I don't know if it was in the beta or like, no, it wasn't in the beta, but it was because I don't remember what patch it was, but the Mutalisk, all they would do in ZvZ is just mass Mutalisk. Like whoever had the most Mutalisk would win. Now what they do is mass Roaches, but at least the mass Mutalisk gameplays are done. Mass Roaches, as boring as they sound, are still a bit more entertaining than that of mass. Oh, wow, this Speedling has balls of steel. He is even gonna try to attack a. Oh, I think a Baneling went off on that also. Wow, let's look at the units lost tab here. Yeah, 1400. So yeah, a Spire is going to be the tech path of choice for Game Time, it seems like. More Zerglings are going to be flooding down, and it looks like they're going to be making their way towards the natural of Game Time. Two defensive Spine Crawlers are going to be dropping down. So what I usually do when I play Zerg is I hotkey these to 4, since I use like 2 through 4 as my army hotkey. I would hotkey these to 4 and try to target down the Banelings. That's definitely what you want to be moving. Oh, but he also has Roaches with this. And Spine Crawlers do also do extra damage to Roaches. So these, ooh, not that cost efficient for our red Zerg player. One of the Spine Crawlers does go down. The other Spine Crawler is going to be in the back. This is going to be a tough wood for a Zerg player. He's going to probably have to pull some drones depending on how much Mutalisks come out. Let's see, 4 Mutalisks are in the way, but this is about 5 or 6 Roaches. Let's see what's going to happen. Oof, yeah, no army supply right here. 13 to 30, doubling, almost tripling that of our red Zerg player. He is going to have to pull some drones. No, he could actually mineral walk towards the natural. Let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, he is trying to mineral walk and get a good surround. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's see what the hell happened right here. Oh, wow. Fuck me, right? Shit. Oh, there we go. Let's pretend that didn't happen, guys. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, guys. A rookie mistake on my part. But he does manage to clean that up, it seems like. Yeah, the workers kill tab, however, at 23 workers killed. Let's see. 17 workers to 19 workers. So yeah, this is pretty all in from Fruit Dealer, however. He doesn't have a layer down yet, so yeah, it all depends on how he reacts to this. Units kill tab shows that although Game Time has lost more, he's still ahead in the tech advantage. More drones seems to be going down. A couple of Zerglings are gonna be taking down some of these drones, it seems like. Yeah, once again, 26 workers killed. Yeah, guys, my mistake with that replay fail right there. Casting mistake. That would cost me a job. Could you guys imagine if I was like one of these big time casters? That would definitely cause me a job or whatnot. So now we're gonna play the what the hell? Now it seems like my game messed up. Press pause break key. Which one is that one? There we go. Alrighty, these Mutalisks are going to continue parading around the map. It looks like they want to find some stray overlords. But as we can see right here, there are no overlords on the map. So, yeah, Fruit Dealer has no idea. He has no idea what's going to be coming. He has no map vision, no map control. Income tab shows it's going to be in favor of Fruit Dealer, believe it or not. But that just comes to show you the amount of workers he killed. So, these Mutalisks are going to be moving down. Wow, look at that. One shot from a spore crawler, and I already took that Mutalisk around half health. Yeah, spore crawlers are no joke, guys. Mutalisks are going to be coming right here around there. They want to try to see if Fruit Dealer is going to try to go for a third, see what he has for tech. He could very well... Well, oh, this is a very nice play. So what he's doing, he's trying to bounce the glaive worm off of the lair and kill a couple of the drones right here. Looks like it's not going to be able to work, though. These queens are here, and they do manage to push some of the army back. 7 more drones in production for our blue Zerg player right here. Zerglings are going to be moving out on the map. They are going to try to get some map vision, some map control. He is going to be running down, though, however. Army tab shows 44 workers to 45, 14 army supplies. So it's a relatively slow game right now, but that early game was quite insane. Our third is also going to be dropping down for game time. Our Zerg player should be able to catch this, however. These Mutalisks do continue to try their harass right here. And once again, if yeah, Fruit Dealer is paying attention, he is going to scout the third going down. The third going down. Yeah, he is going to try to move back in for a scout. He's going to probably try to see if there's a fourth, it seems. No, it looks like he's going to try to hide his Zergling, probably try to go back for another scout. These Mutalisks, once again, they're the lonely four. When it comes to Mutalisk, guys, you also want to have quite a bit of Mutalisk. You don't want to have just a bit of Mutalisk because... As we all know, Mutalisk are a support unit. I mean, when they're massed, they are quite a pain in the ass, but if it's only 4, you know, they're not going to take down anything with relative ease. The third for Fruit Dealer also goes down. Defensive bailing right here. +1 attack, almost finished for our red Zerg player. I wonder what that is inside the hatchery. It looks like a queen, right? Abathur, I think that's what the name of the Zerg player of that the antagonist from the Heart of the Storm campaign is. That's probably Abathur then. 10 more Mutalisk in production, so this is when it's going to get scary for our red Zerg player. He has 7 in production, but I mean, Fruit Dealer, I'm surprised he managed to hold on this long. It just seems like the amount of early damage he did was insane. Let's see right here. Yeah, once again, 26 workers killed, and and that's something you don't usually, you don't usually see. Game time, like I said, I'm surprised he managed to do the hold. Those clutch Mutalisks, man. These Mutalisks are gonna be able to do quite a bit of damage. They're gonna, yeah, they really want to go for that Baneling. You want to go for the gas heavy units right here. They're gonna be taking down another extractor. It seems like. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be a Mutalisk versus Mutalisk war right here. Queens. Queens and Ultras are OP. I agree, Pro Scout. I agree, my friend. I remember there was a game where like a meching player tried to kill a single Ultralisk with like a ton of landed Vikings, and there was like 8 Queens just mass transfusing the Ultralisk, and that Ultralisk lived through like the better part of it. So yeah, more drones coming down for game time. So it looks like his economy is going to be ramping up right here. Yeah, workers kill tab still at 26. Let's look at the army tab right here. Army tab shows 58 workers and 54 workers. So, like I said, this matchup, given the larva mechanic, your drones are going to either fluctuate or they're going to, just die repeatedly. And huge numbers as well. One thing I would really like to see Game Time do, because this is what a lot of pro players do, like they drop creep right here and they just add like they add a spine crawler or two, especially in the mid game. I know right now it's transitioning towards the late game, but in the mid game when it's like roach, like a mass roach versus mass roach, the added DPS by the spine crawlers is going to be insane. It's going to be immense. So Fruit Dealer is going to be getting his fourth. I feel that it is quite a good choice, especially given how much Mutalisk he has. Yeah, 15 versus 18. I mean, it's not that much at a disadvantage for him, but it's a good trade. What you want right now is just to get the 8 gases right now, because he's still at 6. 9 more drones are in production. Yeah, 2 more Zerglings are going to be trying to find when this 4th drops down. And he does spot it. He might be able to pick off these drones. No, these drones are going to be lucky. They're going to turn to extractors. And the Mutalisks are going to come in to save the day. One of these Zerglings, it looks like he's trying to spot probably a hidden base or whatnot. Which I don't know why you would hide a hidden base. Especially in Catalina, because it's not that big of a map. It's a 3-player map. But, I mean, there's not a lot of bases. On a map like Deadwing, however, I would see the purpose of trying to scout for some hidden expos. So, Let's see. Yeah, Mutila's count is getting quite insane for both of these players. 25 to 27. Wow. What I want to see Game Time do is try to come right here, try to see what he could pick off.